Greta is single-handedly the most inspirational woman I have ever met, by a very, very, very long way. We spent like 2 weeks together. We were on the same boat on the flotilla mission. She is just absurdly smart. She's so articulate and smart, and she thinks before she talks, and when she speaks wisdom. And she's only 22 years old. She's like a ridiculous overachiever. She helped me understand how all of the various justice movements are so interconnected. How social justice and environmental justice and climate justice and all these things work together. The other thing I misunderstood about Greta before I met her, I thought she'd be like this like cliched environmentalist. I'd be like eating some food and she'd be like, hey, don't use that plastic. She's not on that level. She's on like the systemic change level. She's on like the how do we end this capitalist system as we know it? How do we not just focus on Gaza and Palestine, but how do we decolonize the entire world? I'm so excited to see where Greta's going to end up over the next 10 or 15 years if this is where she's at the age of 22. She's also so selfless. Like, this flotilla mission's not easy. It takes months to plan. They're unpaid volunteers. They get locked away in Israeli prisons. They get mistreated. And then they go back and do it over and over again. The most disgusting headlines have come out about Greta Thunberg. The Turkish news agency are reporting that while Israel were holding Greta in what they're calling terrorist prison, there's witnesses that say that she was basically asked to kiss the Israeli flag. She was put on her hands and knees. She was dehumanized. There's reports that the flotilla members were cable tied with their hands behind their back on their knees for 6 hours. There's reports that she was made to take pictures holding the Israeli flag. It is disgusting what we're hearing is coming out. And again, speaking to her maturity and her sensibility, even when you saw a quick interview that was done with Greta when she came out of these Israeli prisons, she mentioned there were inhumane things taking place there, but she didn't go into the details. She's very measured. And meanwhile, Israel, being the liars that they are, have been putting out propaganda showing them like treating Greta really well. But the reality is they did some sick stuff while these flotilla members were in prison.